Today we're going to a Japanese festival, a Matsuri in Tokyo. I'm renting a yukata, a summer version of a kimono. I was particularly excited because this festival has a bon dance where everyone joins in, and festivals are always the best for street food. Today we're going to a Matsuri, a Japanese festival, so I'm going to rent a yukata for the occasion because it's traditional to wear yukata to a Matsuri. I've only ever worn one at a ryokan when I was staying over, so it's exciting to try a full yukata rental. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you inside the rental place, but I'll show you all the different designs if I can, if they let me film in there. The one I'm going to is called Vasara. It's got quite a lot of branches around Tokyo. I'm staying in Akihabara, so I've picked the Akihabara branch, but there are quite a lot of them. And there are lots of kimono and yukata rental places in Asakusa, I guess because lots of people want to take their pictures by Sensoji. I booked it yesterday online. They had quite a lot of slots left, but with this one you can have a look and see how many spots there are before you book, so you know if you need to book it earlier or not. Yukata are just like kimono, but they're the more casual style that you wear in the summer. They're made of cotton and they're a bit lighter. It's 31 degrees today, so I'm hoping I'm not going to regret this, wearing lots of different layers. I probably should have taken pictures somewhere more picturesque than a car park, but as you know, I'm there for the experience, not the Instagram photos. Maybe that's why I don't have more followers on Instagram. Anyway, I chose this design with goldfish because I have goldfish in my pond at home. If you have any questions about yukata rental, just ask in the comments and let me know if you'd like a full video about how I booked it and what to expect. We're on our way to the Matsuri. I've got my yukata on. Sorry, I wasn't allowed to film inside the yukata rental place, so I couldn't really show you anything. But now we're making our way at snail's pace to the Matsuri. I can't really walk very fast in this because I've got the wooden Japanese sandals on, and you can't really do very big steps in a yukata, so we're going very slowly. I normally walk quite fast, so this is really different for me. I wonder if these lanterns are for the Matsuri or if they're always there. We just saw some little kids going past in their yukata. They look really cute, and they had glow sticks as well. The yukata rental place didn't offer me any glow sticks. Do you like how they did my hair? I got to pick a hairstyle. I went for the 2-star hairstyle. I'm rubbish at doing hairstyles, so it's exciting for me. There doesn't seem to be a very good route between Akihabara and Akasaka, which is where the Matsuri is. So we've taken 3 trains, and now we still have to walk about 11 minutes to the shrine. It looks like this might be the entrance. Follow the lanterns. Do you think they're real crickets? They're really loud, aren't they? It's very pretty with the lanterns. It is. Phil just said it's very pretty, but a little bit sinister. That's quite uneven. Just a few more steps to get into the shrine. Wow, these are big steps. This is tricky. Food stalls for the Matsuri. This is Akasaka Hikawa Festival in September. It's the annual festival of Akasaka Hikawa Shrine. I'd say any festival that's on during your trip is always worth going along to, even if it's a small one like this. You can hear the drums over there. That tower must be for the bon dance. There's lots of tables to sit down and have your food. I was particularly excited about the bon dance because I didn't think I'd ever get to go to one. They're usually at summer festivals, and I always avoid Japan in summer because it's so hot and humid. Here's where the bon dance is. Everyone's welcome to join in the dancing, even if you have no coordination like me. Some people clearly knew what they were doing more than others. The moves were different for each song, and there was one that started off slow, then got faster and faster. There were dancers in the middle who everyone was copying, but on the edges it was difficult to see them, so I was trying to copy the people near me and doing a pretty terrible job. But it was fun to join in and be part of the experience. I was really terrible at the bon dance. There were people at the front doing the demonstration, but I couldn't really see them, and I'm so bad at learning dance moves. Dancing is not my thing, but it's fun to join in. A major part of any festival is the food stalls. You can get all sorts of street food snacks that you can't always find at regular restaurants. Here's the festival food stalls. This is fried chicken, karaage. This stall is baby castella. Castella is a cake that they're making on this grill. There was a big queue for this stall. They've just got chips. There's some takoyaki here. The crickets are so loud. I don't know if you can hear them through the mic. There's kakigori. There's the yakisoba store. There's a really big queue for that. A juice store. Some sideshow games. There's a shooting sideshow game. Here's the bar. They've got hoppy. We're just queuing up for some yakisoba. It's quite a long queue. Other festivals I've been to have been larger than this and had a lot more food stalls, so there weren't really any queues at any of them. Here's a lot more compact, so people are queuing up. I've got some yakisoba. The guy said it doesn't have any chicken or shrimp in it, so winner. Here it is. I think it's a bit too dark to see it. There are so many Japanese festivals throughout the year. Every year I spend ages looking them all up, and I make this calendar with the dates. Thank you to everyone who pre-ordered. I'm sending them out right now. The ones that are left will be in my shop. Usually it sells out before Christmas, so if you want one, now's the time. And if you're not watching this video as it comes out, join my email newsletter and I'll send you a link when it's available. Over there they've got the floats on display that they paraded around the town earlier. That looks a bit creepy up there, doesn't it? I guess that's a costume of someone on the top rather than a puppet. Maybe it is a puppet. It does look a bit creepy. This one's got drums on it. Look at these dragon heads. It says the floats were considered to be a sacred vehicle for gods where they descend to stay during rituals. They can go on a parade around the town. They have a karakuri, which can move the doll at the top up and down. And that's so the floats can pass under the gates of the castle. So they are dolls on the top. I think they do look a bit creepy, especially that one on the left. I do like the atmosphere under the trees with the lanterns. It is very nice. And oh look, here's all the fortunes at the shrine. The shrine is a lot more atmospheric in the evening with the lights on. It's a mysterious atmosphere. There's lots of people queuing up to pray. Oh, what's on this? Oh, these decorations are really cute. I wonder how they make them. That's cool. These are cute little good luck charms at the shrine. They've got all the animals of the Japanese zodiac. There's the snakes. I like the little sheep. Look, there's tigers and akabeko for the oxes. They're a local thing of somewhere in Tohoku. Dragons. Oh, nice. Cute. Boars. They're 500 yen. Even though it was very hot, I'm really glad I got a chance to wear a yukata at the Matsuri and join in the Bon dance. And this shrine was so mysterious and atmospheric in the evening. If you want my calendar with the dates of Japanese festivals, remember to check that out while it's still available. And I'll see you next week with more Japan videos every Thursday.